What up, guys? Welcome back to the channel, man. I was getting myself ready to go ahead and pull this engine out of the S10 because, as you guys know, we need to get this thing removed so that we can carry on with this, but we've had a small change of plans. Look what we got here. Yes, the wait is finally over, bro. Our damn clutch is here. You guys already know. Now we need to switch gears back over to the EK, get this thing slammed in so that we can finally get it off the fabrication and get all the piping and everything done. Dude, I am excited. I am freaking excited. So as normal, we have our idle bearing, the throw bearing, got the clutch disc, pressure plate, bang bang, and our flywheel. So we may as well not waste any time, bro, and just get right into this because as you guys know, we're behind schedule. Man, boy, it would be really dope to get one of those like big swamp coolers. I don't know if you guys have ever seen them. We used to have one at the sign shop, but anyhow, I'm gonna go ahead and get this pilot bearing out, and I'm gonna throw this thing in the freezer for the time being. Yeah, just put you on top of the ice cream. Pizza rolls. I don't know, I might take a break. I'm just kidding. I just barely started working. I'm like, lunchtime. Yeah, I'm gonna let that sit in the freezer for a little bit so that it has some time to shrink ever so slightly so we can pound that sucker in there a little better. You guys know we grabbed that 90-degree fitting for the turbo, so we should be able to get this oil line ran efficiently now. So I'm gonna go ahead and get the turbo bolted back up, get this line installed. I'm gonna get those things done really quick while we let our bearing freeze, and then we'll move on to getting this clutch on. I got the turbo clocked and everything is all tightened. I have our 90-degree fitting in there with our oil line, and then the oil line wraps over around. I put a strap right here to hold it. I have another one on the valve cover on top, and then I have another one back here on the back, so it's good and held, you know what I'm saying? So it's not gonna move around and end up coming in contact with something. Mainly the belts, like the belt and the timing belt. I don't want it to move and end up wearing a hole in it. That would be a bad day. I got the gasket in there for the turbo. I got these things all cranked down good and tight, and I put red Loctite on them so that they don't come loose. Anyhow, moving on. Now we can go ahead and get the flywheel put on. Gotta go grab our bearing out of the freezer. I want pieces. Okay, work first, work first. Sriracha, bearing. Ooh, sticky, mallet. Alright, I was just sucking the flywheel on there nice and snug really quick, and now I'm going to go ahead and put a little drop of blue Loctite on all these, and then we'll put it to the torque spec. So the torque spec says it is 76 foot-pounds, or if you have ARP bolts to do it to 87 foot-pounds. So these are ARP bolts, so we're gonna do it to 87. All right, that was 60. Now I'm gonna finish it with 87. And if you're wondering how I'm keeping the engine from moving, I have one of those freaking crank pulley tools stuck in there with my breaker bar over there wedged to the ground. Hell freaking yeah! I was worried about that not working and it potentially lifting the engine up, but worked out. All right, now our clutch disc and our alignment tool. May as well take the pressure plate with me. Hell freaking yeah. All right, now this is 19 foot-pounds. Now we got to swap out this throwout bearing that was supplied with our kit from competition, and we will be on our way. Out with the old, in with the new. Oh my God. Bro, this thing was shot, dude. It didn't even want to turn at first. Wow, that's crazy. Definitely ain't gonna have no problem with this one, dude. That thing spins nice. Make sure the fork is good. Dude, have you ever, like, did something wrong here, put the transmission on and realized the fork wasn't, dude? You know what? I don't want to talk about it. Alright, man, this thing is ready to go, dude. It is ready to be thrown in the damn Civic, which is still in the yard. I mean, that car is not that heavy, but I mean, it is a full interior sedan, and my damn driveway does have a slope to it. Anyhow, guys, this thing has gotten filthy, dude. I don't even want to touch it with all this damn dust on it because you guys already know it's fresh paint. I don't want to scratch it, so I'm gonna go ahead and spray this thing off really quick. The boys over at American Muffler just hit me up and they are done with the E46, so I'm gonna spray this thing off really quick and then I'm gonna hit the road and go pick up the E46 because I've been waiting for it, dude. I'm excited. So they said they got the window fixed, the AC fixed, got the exhaust done, bro. It's gonna be like a whole nother car, man. So yeah, you guys are gonna see that in tomorrow's video. But the next clip after washing this damn thing, it's more than likely gonna be dark. I'm just letting you know why. Well, went and picked it up, man. The exhaust on this thing is freaking ridiculous. You guys have to wait till tomorrow's video to hear it. But now, luckily we got back before the sun went down and Dustin showed up to lend a hand. What's going on, buddy? Just hanging?
Tired.
You're already tired? We haven't even started. Oh, you worked today. Oh my God. That's why I look like a hobo. The hell. Alright, so transmission is on, that's done. Turbo is on, clocked, tightened. Everything is Loctited, and turbo line is ran. Wonder if there's anything else. Oh, I should put the belt on before we put the engine in the car. It'd be easier right now. And I think that's it, dude. And it's ready to go ahead and slap her in. Oh, my other jack's out back. Alright, just got back to the house, went and picked up the trailer from Junior. Huge shout out to Junior once again. He's always taking care of me with a trailer, man. I'm glad that he has that thing. I really need to get, dude, the thing is every time I can afford to buy a trailer of my own, like, well, by afford, I mean pick up a secondhand one. Like, I'm always looking for one for like around like 2,000 or 2,500, you know what I'm saying? Whenever I have the money to do that, I can never find one. But as soon as I don't have the money, they pop up on Facebook all day long. Ugh. What up, dog? Where are we at?
Axles.
Oh, we can do axles. I figured we'd just wait on the axles.
We have to put the bolts for the linkage of the body for the shifter plate.
Oh, okay. Linkage, and then we're trying to make sure that there's like everything is in here that potentially he might have to route piping around. Like I don't want him to do the piping and then come back and it's like, oh, now that AC line won't fit, or you know, whatever. But yeah, it's freaking in there. But it's starting to get late, and I know Cody doesn't stay up really late, you know what I'm saying? So I'm trying to get the car over to him as soon as possible. Plus we might be picking up another car, right?
Yeah.
Did you hit him up?
Yeah, he wants to meet up.
He's down? So we might be dropping this off and picking another one up. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put all this stuff in the car so we don't forget it, but I got all the piping, couplers, clamps, and that little section of down pipe. So. All right, we got wastegate, blow-off valve, and the, what else was in here? Yeah, wastegate and blow-off valve. Oh, and the line for the drain, and the steel bung to weld onto the oil pan. I'm gonna send the intake with it as well, just in case he wants to use this section of pipe. Who knows? I'm also gonna send the header with, just in case he wants to cut this O2 bung off, just in case he doesn't have any, because this one like sticks out quite a bit. I figured he can just hack it off and weld that on if he needs it. But this is going in the trunk because it's filthy. And I've also got the radiator in here so that he can place the radiator to make sure, you know, nothing's gonna be in the way. And I put the header in the back. Just trying to make sure I don't forget anything, man. Hopefully he's got everything he needs. You see anything up here that we should probably send with? Oh, the bumper. Yeah. Should definitely send the bumper. Oh my god, dude, we got this thing on the trailer finally. Hardest part of the day, man, I shit you not. The winch isn't working for whatever reason. I think the controller is dead and we don't have the cord to actually plug it in. So we had to freaking muscle that damn thing up, dude. What a nightmare. Anyhow, ready to hit the road once I find what the hell I did with my drink. Oh, it's in here already. Nice. I found my drink. It was in here.
Nice.
All right, you're gonna follow me?
Yeah.
All right, bet. This fool don't want the smoke. You don't want the smoke. Bourbon smoked his ass, even with a trailer. It's because I got a turbo single cam back there. That's why. Well, it is 10:30. Finally made it here. 10:30 at night. He lives in kind of a quiet neighborhood, a lot quieter than mine. Well, mostly because of me. Sorry we're so late.
Oh, you're good, man.
I know you live in a quiet neighborhood.
Yeah, kind of.
Dude, we couldn't get the winch to work. Dude, it was harder getting this thing on the trailer than it was putting the engine in the damn car. Yeah, look at that there. So I have
I've had to do one really similar to that with an Evo, because he wanted to keep AC, and
yeah.
the Evo AC is over here and their turbos face that way.
Yeah.
So it's almost identical to that.
So I try to give you everything that you would need as far as obstructions so that you can check, you know, like the condenser, but I can take this fan off. If you can, I guess the fan ain't really gonna affect you, huh?
No, I'll just jack the car up. And then,
but the radiator is in the trunk. If you want to put if you need to put the radiator in to check for clearance. The bumper is in the back of the Suburban.
Just come through here, right? And then you need an adapter to go from like, what is that, 2?
I brought the intake also, in case that would help as far as doing the piping.
Maybe.
This side, I don't know if there's somewhere you can get through, or if you'd have to.
For intercooler piping?
Yeah.
It's gonna have to come down and over. And then around.
I don't know if you can fucking snake it in there somehow.
It's just gonna have to go down. And...
Yeah, but I mean, because this is in here, I don't know if you can get underneath it.
Where you're going.
I don't need the windshield wiper.
You don't need that where you're going with that.
I'm trying to keep. I'm trying to keep everything.
This song going so fast that you don't need windshield wipers.
Yeah, there you go. trying to keep everything. If we can't, if you can't figure out a way to get past
You can put a different washer bottle in.
Yeah, if you can't figure out a way to get past it, then we take it out.
We can try and relocate it, the washer bottle.
All right, and the intercooler goes all the way against.
Okay.
So it's at a.
Did you want me to make a mount for it or something?
No, I mean it's
Like
bolted.
To the bottom?
You can, yeah.
Right here.
You could, yeah, if you want. Yeah, that's what I was gonna do. But I was gonna wait till I got it back from you.
Okay. What about an intake? Are you just gonna put a filter on it, or do you want something that comes like over here?
I mean, if you can, that'd be dope. If there's enough piping there. If there's enough piping there for you to figure something out like that, then
this is gonna be 3-inch.
Oh, yeah.
I have a piece of 3-inch, so I'm not too worried about it. Just be like one piece of 3-inch, and then you put your filter over here.
Yeah.
Instead of having it right behind the radiator.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
And then that way, whoever gets the car, they don't have to like.
I also
hot shit if they want to take the filter off to clean it.
Yeah, I also brought the header in case you need to hack the O2 sensor bung off of it, because it's one that kind of like sticks out.
Okay.
In case you need that to. Fucking.
Oh, we need to do the oil pan bung too.
Yeah, and all the it's completely dry. The engine's completely dry.
Is it loose? Is the paint?
Yeah, and it's loose. Okay. The bolts are just kind of just in there because I had to set this on the ground to torque the flywheel.
Okay.
Or yeah, the flywheel and everything. And I didn't want to set it on the oil pickup, so I just put it on there with all the bolts kind of loose. There's like nothing in the way underneath there, no exhaust or nothing. So.
Okay. As far as the downpipe, you just want me to end it like somewhere back here, and then you're gonna have an exhaust shop making exhaust?
Yeah,
okay.
We can do that.
Sounds good.
I mean, unless you have enough piping to reach the exhaust, because the flange is on the header.
On the stock exhaust?
Yeah, the stock exhaust is right there.
Okay.
And then the flange is actually on the header. If you want to hack, if you have enough piping, if not, then I could just have the exhaust shop do it.
All the way back? You want to use the stock exhaust and make it like sleeper quiet?
Yeah. Yeah. I figured I would leave that to whoever wins the car. If they want to make it loud, you know, huh?
Make a pull for it.
Yeah, right.
For a 2.5 inch.
We do.
Who would rather a 2.5 inch exhaust?
Dude, I actually love the way this car sounds.
The stock exhaust is a pea shooter. It's like 1 3/4 inches.
Well, it's not that small.
It's tiny.
It's. I mean, yeah.
For a turbo car.
Like, I mean, put it in the comments down below if I should do a full exhaust. Dude, this is zoomed in this whole time. Wow. Zoom out.
Catching all this.
Yeah. Yeah, put it in the comments down below if you guys want to see a full exhaust done on it. You guys already know we can take it down to American Muffler and have them throw something on for us, or just leave the stock exhaust. Honestly, I like the way the car sounded before it was like, well, I haven't heard it turboed yet, but before we did all this, like just with an intake, like the throttle body sound it makes was actually pretty dope. Yeah. VTEC was like, like
stock exhaust, you're gonna hear a lot of turbo noises.
Yeah, that's kind of what I was going for.
Any exhaust noise.
And then once I get it back from you, I want to wrinkle black the piping. I'm gonna wrinkle black the valve cover. I'm going for like a stock looking engine bay, you know what I mean? Like it just came like that. I mean, everything in here did come like that, just plus a turbo. The hell. I wanted to show you guys this really quick, because this is, I mean, this is in the ballpark what I'm trying to do to the S10. But this is a 4.8 that he's been putting together in a sand rail, which just had a 4.3 in it.
Yeah.
Last time, I think I showed them this like a long time ago when I was here. But it had a 4.3 in it. Now he swapped it over to a 4.8 with the LS. And dude, this is freaking wild, man. So you're hoping to make like 700 with this?
Yeah, 600 to 700. But yeah. I don't know if it's going to be on pump gas or E85 yet.
Probably E85. Come on now.
It's just, you know, we travel with it. We go to Mexico and stuff.
Oh yeah, make it easier to get fuel.
Yeah. Yeah,
this thing is sick, dude. Yeah, I wanted to show you guys that really quick. Another Honda guy that's converting over to LS's. Yeah. What the hell? But yeah, the car's in good hands. When do you think? I mean, you can have it for as long as you need, but just the estimated time.
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow-ish.
I mean, either that or really early Sunday.
Yeah.
It all depends on how much time I get with it tomorrow.
Honestly, I thought you're gonna have it for like a week.
No.
So, like I said, take your time, bro. Take your time, and I'm just happy. I'm just happy it's finally here. I'm happy the clutch finally came in. Got the clutch in, got the engine in, got it all assembled in one day, and it's finally over to you. So it doesn't have axles or nothing in it. So gotta do all, yeah, pretty much. So I gotta do all that later. Yeah, there's no oil, dude. There's no oil, no transmission fluid. It's completely dry. So all right, well, we're gonna hit the road because it's now, I think, 11 o'clock, 11:30, and we still have another car to pick up, right? Right, in bumfuck Egypt.
Yeah.
Alright guys, just got home. We didn't end up going and picking up that car. It's already 1 o'clock in the morning and the car is like 45 minutes away from my house. So for us to get there, pick it up, and get back home, it's gonna be like 3 o'clock in the morning. Not to mention, the car is sitting in front of a business right now that is actually closed, and I don't wanna be out there in the middle of BFE at 2 o'clock in the morning loading a damn Honda up onto a trailer. So yeah, we're gonna go pick it up tomorrow morning, and you'll see that in tomorrow's video, along with picking up the E46 and hearing the damn exhaust, which is, it's nuts, dude. But I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. I hope that you are as stoked as I am that the EK is finally to the fabricator. Anyhow guys, see you tomorrow.